I've been told that I chew gum very loudly. Is this obnoxious? I'm just gonna go throw it away. I'm back and gum free. So, hey ladies, it is Wednesday and it is Jess, and our two topics this week are, first of all, how to deal with derogatory slurs, derogatory terms, especially during or in the workplace. And the second topic is, it's the one I'm answering. What's the topic? Hold on, 1 second. Right. How to control your thoughts, how do you deal with them, how to organize them, that sort of thing. So I'm going to answer the second topic. So when you have a lot of thoughts on your mind, your thoughts are racing, you have a lot of them in your head, you need to get them out somehow, you need to calm yourself down. I think that there's a few ways that you can do that. A lot of people find exercise to be helpful. Some people do meditation. Some people do yoga. Some people journal. If you're religious, I know a lot of people find prayer to be helpful as well. Taking a walk, especially in nature, might be helpful. Playing with a pet. Talking out loud and reaching out for help, whether that is through a friend or a parent or a counselor or a therapist. Just talking it out with someone might be helpful for you too. Personally, I use two methods, journaling and talking out loud to myself. I talk out loud to myself an embarrassing number of times. Like, the amount that I talk to myself during the day is crazy. Like Shayna, I would say, I just chatter away when I'm alone. It's a fact. I just chatter away. And I even do it in public because I don't realize that I'm doing it. And then people look at me funny and they judge me. But I try not to do it in public. As for journaling, I think that there's something comforting to me, something helpful for me to having a physical record of the events in my life, the things that I've gone through, and the things that felt particularly poignant or important in one stage of my life. I like to have a record of that. It's particularly comforting to me to know that that part of my history is not being erased, that I'm still going to remember those thoughts that I had. So I have, hold on. Who's not prepared for this video? I have two types of journals. The first type of journal I have is a traditional journal where I just record my thoughts, and I don't write in it every day or even every week or even every month. I just know that it's there, and it's nice that it's there when I'm feeling particularly emotional, positive or negative, or particularly thoughtful about something, or if something has been repeatedly going over my mind, something that I'm thinking about in my life in regards to myself or the people around me, then I will probably write it down. The other type of journal that I have is this. This journal is a 5-year journal where every day they ask you a question, and it's going to be a 5-year journal. So I'm going to have this for 5 years. So every year I'm going to fill this out. So each page is going to have 5 answers, and so I'll be able to really take a step back and look at how I've changed or not changed over the years. I thought it would be fun to show you guys or read you guys some of my journal entries. We'll see how this goes. January 25th. What makes you, you? And I wrote Oreos, ... or something. You'll see a theme of Oreos in my answers. They're pretty important in my life. Things are dropping. Stop dropping. Stop dropping roll. Okay, January 31st. What do you want to be? Ha, the $1 million question. Happy, mainly. This was a poor decision to put these placeholders. Okay. February 12th, what is your biggest obstacle right now? And I said, trying to maintain a happy lifestyle at school, that and deciding on whether or not to go to class. Spoiler, probably not. I didn't go to class that day. Write down the cure for a broken heart, February 15th. Time and Oreos. A cure for a lot of things. April 19th, what famous person would you bring back from the dead to have dinner with? And I wrote, I hate this question. I really hate that question. April 28th, who would you trade places with for just one day? And I wrote a guy just to see what it would be like, because I think that'd be really interesting. I don't really care which guy. I'm not really into being a famous person, but I think it'd be interesting to see what being a guy would be like. April 29th. Who can make you happier? How? And I wrote, I don't know, but why would I want my happiness to be contingent on someone else? Truth. June 14th, did you exercise today? Haha, nope. I didn't exercise that day, nor most days. So those are some of my answers in my journal. I think that you guys probably got to know me a little bit more from that. But I hope that you guys have a great week, great next week, great life. Have a good life. And I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.